at your neighbor and checking. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping. I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent. No mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of and my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas. I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time. It's showtime. I ain't calming down until this place is...
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the LA Chargers. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and forever. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. From his own end zone, Herbert looking Austin Eckler's way again. He's up to the 20. Now he's loose at the 40. Now look out, Austin Eckler. He's to the 20. Touchdown, LA! Austin Eckler, 98 yards. And the Chargers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road, don't do anything to bring the crowd into it. And that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the 2nd round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
Second down and 8. Again, it's Taylor. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. On 4th down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Here's the first carry for Austin Ekeler. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one goes for 30 yards. Now Richardson back to throw it. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Taylor diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On first down, it's Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a yard. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I think they like this drive a little bit better than partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 16. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. On first down, Justin Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Colts force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Off play action, Richardson lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Richardson off the play fake. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8.
That's a big conversion there on third down, because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Taking it right down Broadway. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
Okay, ready?
Now it's Richardson. Touchdown, Colts! Jelani Woods in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. The tight end in motion right. A final shot before the break for Herbert. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get this to Eckler. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2. They've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. In motion left goes Allen. Herbert. Short throw caught by Pitts.
So the completion gets him just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. It's complete to Williams. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Herbert on 1st down now. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Allen's got it over the middle. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 35.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Herbert going to change the play here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had 1st-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Now the pitch goes to Taylor.
A nice little juke. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
130 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
And in a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Now they'll audible to something else. On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. Bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley-Cox. Touchdown! Mo Alley-Cox. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the 2.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Eckler is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. Now Herbert going to change the look. On 2nd and goal. Herbert. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's 3rd and goal now. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in bounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet? Not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And
And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
148 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Richardson to throw off play action.
He'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Richardson.
They'll roll him out right. And his throw is incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 42. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Chargers are right back in this football game.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
That's caught by Pitts.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Herbert going to throw.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Now Herbert.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Colts will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Back to Robinson now on first down. Room here to run. And how about the work on the ground to start the drive? 2 big-time runs. This one 19 yards and another first. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, the Colts will play again next weekend.